Japan is always cooking because a really crazy Vileplume and Friends Toolbox deck got top 8 in a City League. And this one has some crazy stuff in it. There's a Raging Bolt, Iron Hands, Kangaskhan, a Hariyama. Let's go check out this deck and see what it's all about. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live video. And yeah, we're going to be looking at a Vileplume deck today. I haven't done a video on a Vileplume deck in a while with the release of Forest of Vitality, but this really interesting build from Japan that got top 8 in a City League really intrigued me because the more I thought about it, the more I really liked the idea of this deck. It's basically relying heavily on big Pokemon like Iron Hands and Raging Bolt to carry you, but it does have Kangaskhan in there, and I think Kangaskhan is really good with Vileplume. It gives the deck a bit of draw. Now, this deck is a big pile. The thing with Vileplume, obviously, the evolution line has an ability, fully blooming energy, when you play it from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. You can look at the top 8 cards of your deck, attach any number of basic energy you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. This ability is awesome because it's free energy acceleration, and of course, we do have the addition of Gloom, which is a mini version of Vileplume. You can look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any number of basic energy. Now, of course, with the help of Forest of Vitality, you can play down Forest, you can go Oddish, you go Gloom first, and then you go Vileplume. So you can see a lot of cards and get a lot of energy in play and build up some big attackers. And in this deck, there is some good options. We got Iron Hands the X, which is great. Ampy very much, obviously, taking that extra prize when you take a knockout is very valuable. And there's the Raging Bolt EX, which is our way of taking one-shots on big Pokemon. And with the help of Vileplume and Gloom, it's really not hard to get like 4 or 5 energy in play out of nowhere for Raging Bolt. And then again, the Kangaskhan is really good. It's a great attacker that you can power up with Vileplume, but it also has that run errant ability, giving the deck a little bit of draw. Because like the main issue with this Vileplume deck, and this will come up a lot when you play this deck, it's very bricky. It's got 20 energies, right? There's a lot of energy in the deck. So it's a bit of a pile. There's not a whole lot of draw. There's 4 Lillie, 2 Iono. That's it. We have Secret Box also as a way to find supporters. For the most part, though, we got to cram a lot of energy in the deck to get a lot of value out of our plumes and glooms. So the Kangaskhan is a great addition because you have Run Errand, which does allow you to draw cards. And like I said, Kangaskhan isn't even that bad of an attacker in the deck. Also, playing Hariyama is interesting. It's a fighting type attacker, and it's a one-prizer that has built-in Gust, which is, I think, why it's in here instead of just playing 3 bosses order. It makes sense. There's no Sada. That's maybe the one card I wouldn't mind playing is like a couple copies of Sada just to have a little bit more draw in the deck and a little bit more energy acceleration. Other than that, I think this deck is really cool, and I wanted to highlight it, so shout out to the person who played this deck to that top 8 finish at the City League. Now, before we get into the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Life codes, get them over at Card Cavern if you're looking for the main set right now. Of course, Phantasmal Flames or any other older set codes, or of course, when Ascended Heroes comes out in a couple of weeks on live, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, link will be in the description down below. And shout out to my second sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you want to get any of the awesome product on their website, their dice, their damage counters, ability markers, anything like that, get them over at TC. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out to my 2 sponsors. Link will be in the description down below if you want to help support the channel. And my second channel is also linked down below for even more content from me. I did my Toronto Regionals Tournament Report Recap where I lost my win in to day 2 with Charizard. So if you want to hear about all that, check out my second channel's latest vid down below. And hey, why not subscribe to the second channel if you haven't already either. So here is the list once again that they played. Some inclusions that I do like about the deck. There's a Turo. Turo's really good with Vileplume because you can use Vileplume. You can Turo it back up, which is pretty good. I like the Latias too. I mean, you do have a lot of fat Pokemon in the deck. Kangaskhan, Raging Bolt, Iron Hands, all have massive retreat costs. You kind of have to play Latias. I could maybe see Secret Box being worse than Prime Catcher or Scoop Up Cyclone. Those are other aspects that I could see working in here, but the box does give you a lot of value. It acts as an extra supporter card, and it does find you your Forest, which is a pretty important card. So I could see a Secret Box getting cut out of the deck, maybe for Prime Catcher or Scoop Up Cyclone, because with Cyclone, you get like a free extra Vileplume. You can also clean up your board a little bit, pick up Kangaskhan and heal it. So Cyclone could be better than Box. Honestly, a second Turo wouldn't be bad either in this deck. I could even see 2 Turos being good. I kind of want to play a second Boss just to be a little bit more aggressive with your Iron Hands EX, so another Boss would be nice. I don't know what you would cut, though. I theoretically cut an energy, going down to 19 energy. You can probably get away with 19 energy instead of 20. There's Energy Recycler in the deck as a way to get energy back, too. So you have many ways to kind of manipulate the energy in your deck. But I do like this concept quite a bit. Let's go shut off and see what this Vileplume Toolbox deck is all about. All right, get into this game. We open up with Oddish. We'll retreat into Kangaskhan, probably, depending on what we're playing against. Zechrom. Okay, well, it looks like it's a Maridon deck. So we're definitely just going to need Kangaskhan. We need Kangaskhan, and we need Hariyama. So I don't want to discard. I think we just discard the Vileplume. The other one's in there. We do have the Raging Bolt. That's decent. Makuhita is in the deck. Let's check the energy. Secret Box is in there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think going into Kanga here is correct. I want to keep the Hariyama because it is a lightning deck, so we are getting some value out of this. Now, they could be playing Mega Manectric, which is a little sketchy. That's why we need Hariyama. Okay. Those draws aren't very good. I'm probably just going to Lillie next turn and pray we find a Gloom. If we can attack next turn with Kangaskhan, that'd be pretty good. If we can take the first knockout, that'd be nice. I don't know what is in my opponent's deck. Actually, them starting Zechrom is pretty good for us. It has a 2 retreat. So they need to get Latias down here. They need actually a decent amount of pieces to really put on pressure this turn. That's annoying. Do not Iron Bundle my Oddish. I don't want to lose my Oddish. I could still get it powered up. That sucks. Not a fan of losing Oddish. Let's see if they knock it out. Needed another Oddish there. I don't like Iron Bundle, bro. That's a rude card. Don't do it. Not the Oddish, bro. What do you ever do to you? We need to get Hariyama down ASAP, too. So, because it's probably our best out to knock them out. If they get Iron Hands here, that's a little sus. Because then I have to, like... I mean, my best play here is to, like, immediately go... Like, if they knock me out, I can attempt to still get a Gloom or Vileplume out with Forest of Vitality, so... Like, just because I lose Oddish doesn't mean I still can't evolve into a Vileplume next turn. It's just, like, annoying that they're going to potentially knock it out this turn. Which, hopefully, they don't. They seem to have a pretty good starting hand, though. They have all the Pokemon Search cards in their hand, which is not ideal. They had 3 Nest Balls and an Ultra Ball. That's crazy, bro. They just kind of had the nuts. They haven't played a Generator yet, so it could be worse. Ideally, they whiff a Generator. Oh my god, they had a Carmine, too. Okay, their hand was just disgusting. I'll see if they can attack me here. If they amp me, it's kind of sus, because I have to, like, immediately kill the Iron Hands. Okay, 2 Magnetons are in the discard piles. That's good. That forced them to find a Night Stretcher. Do they find a Generator? Nope. It looks like they're not attacking me this turn. Unless they have Generator in their hand. We'll see. Ultra Ball. That's another... Dude, how many search cards did they play? Where's my ball cards, bro? Why can't I find this many ball cards in one turn? Oh my god, they played 3 Nest Balls and 2 Ultra Balls in their first turn. That's crazy. They had the nuts. They aren't playing Mega Man, which is good. So no Mega Manectric. So Kangaskhan actually is pretty good here. Might be able to take 2 knockouts. There we go. Alright, now the question is, what do I grab? Probably Latias, so I can just give myself more retreat options here. Do I Lillie or do I attach first? I could Iono too. Is it worth it to Iono, maybe? I think I always Lillie. I know they have a Magneton in their hand. That's why I was like tempted to Iono. No, that's fine. It worked out. Let's Nest Ball. It might be a little early to grab Makuhita, but I'm going to get it down anyways. Should probably Ultra Ball here. We can get rid of... Should I Kang first? This is weird sequencing. I don't know what's better, to Kangaskhan first or to Ultra Ball for Gloom. Probably Gloom, right? It's got to be Gloom. I think this is correct. Hopefully I'm right. Should I play the Recycler then? I could draw 2... No, I'll play the Recycler. I don't know. It might be correct to Kangaskhan first, but the problem is if I draw a 2 energy, then I immediately get punished. Hopefully this is correct. I can always draw potentially another Gloom off Kanga. Bruh. The whiff? Oh, no. Okay, give me a Vileplume. Yes! Let's go. Should I bench Iron Hands? I don't really need it in this matchup. Well, they have a Squawkabilly in play. But Iron Hands doesn't really seem like the best... Sure. Well, no, because I have Makuhita. I don't. But they might... If they amp me, they're going to kill the Makuhita this turn. I don't know. We should probably just build it up anyways. Let's go 1, 2, 1. Maybe we don't even need Makuhita. Let's just hit this. I might be able to I can maybe amp the Zechrom later on in the game. No knockout. Oof. All that work just to whiff a KO on the Zechrom. F in the chat. Not good. All right, let's see what my opponent does here. We know they have Magneton in their hand. They're probably going to take a knockout here on Makuhita. They could knock out Latias. See, but here's the thing. They pop the Magneton. I can amp Squawk. It's like my prize map is 1, 3, 2. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to kill Makuhita like I predicted. That's fine. Makuhita with... How many energies in the discard? Okay, they have 3. That's okay. I might not get to kill the Iron Hand, so I'm not guaranteed to kill it. Once again, Kangaskhan needs to flip heads. I don't know if my chances are very good. Let's see. I'm going to go prize number 6. Lucky number 6. It is an Ultra Ball. Not bad. I could maybe go with another Gloom or something. They have 2 cards. No chance they have another boss, right? Maybe. They kill me here. We go Kanga. We pray we knock them out. We need to get a knockout here with Kangaskhan. We go knockout with Kang, attach energy to Iron Hands. Then we just have to amp Zechrom or Squawkabilly for game. That does seem pretty good. Yeah, especially because I don't think they can kill Kang next turn. Zechrom ain't... I mean, they haven't played a generator yet, so... I mean, next turn they should be able to do some kind of generator shenanigans, because we haven't seen them play a generator yet. Ooh, the Secret Box. It's not bad either. I mean, I could try to go for like a Raging Bolt here. Okay, I could Secret Box for boss, re-bench Makuhita, and then boss KO the Squawkabilly, right? And then I can go Hariyama and then amp the Zechrom. But that's really risky, though, because if I whiff it, it technically plays 1 boss. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm trying to think what's correct here. I wish I could just guarantee a knockout on the Iron Hands. I think I like playing Secret Box anyways, for sure. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We could Bravery Charm the Makuhita, so they can't amp it. That's not... Maybe... Is that just better? Could they knock Kang out next turn? Not really. Their best play would be to, like, try to kill something on the bench. I think if I Charm that, we're just kind of broken, right? I'm just going to go for it. Because we could just win next turn if we find a single energy card for Iron Hands. Yeah, see? Look at that. Knockout. If we get energy off of the prizes here, then we can just go amp for game. Pretty good. Let's see what our prizes are. Okay. Night Stretcher. That should be game. Oh, there's no energy in the discard? Wait, what? Really? Okay, I thought there was. Forgot we recycled. Okay. We're not there yet, but I could always just draw Hariyama plus energy. So it's like I have 2 routes to winning this game. So should work out. Amping the Zechrom seems good. Now let's see if my opponent can take a prize this turn. How much damage does Zechrom do? Well, that's the thing. The only way to kill Kang is to probably use Zechrom. I don't think they have another... I mean, they could maybe try to build up Maridon and knock out Latias. That's probably their second best play. Because they can't really use Zechrom. If they attack with Zechrom, I am just going to win with Iron Hands. They could Zechrom kill my Iron Hands, I guess. That would be pretty bad. I mean, with a 5-card hand, we'll see if they can pull that off. It's honestly not impossible for them to kill Iron Hands this turn. If they kill my Iron Hands, it is a little bad, actually, if they kill Hands. But I don't know if they're gonna. They can't take any prizes with their Iron Hands unless they play Future Boosters. They would need, like, Gus Future Booster Capsule. They need to find 2 generators. One of them needs to hit 2 energy. They do need... They are asking for a lot. But, like, they have Fez in play. But they're down, what, 2 boss? So it's like... We'll see. The likelihood is, like, they have maybe, like, a 45% chance to, like, make a big play here with their own Iron Hands. Their best play is to probably... Oh, that's annoying. Defiance Band. Crap. Generator? Uh-oh. Well, this is pretty bad, too. They do have the damage modifier. And the generator... Okay, all right. That went from, like, a 45% chance of them hitting everything to, like, a 90% chance. But now they need Prime Catcher and another generator. They should be able to find... Well, definitely the generator, but we'll see if they find Prime Catcher. This is bad. I wasn't expecting the Defiance Band, bro. The Defiance Band is really, really annoying. Okay, I might just lose, actually. Unless I can get a Hariyama. Oh, my God, bro. And they hit it? Well, they're going to kill the Makuhita. I think I just have game, right? If I find energy. Okay, wait, we still probably win the game. They're not killing Iron Hands. It's fine. It's fine. And we can still win if I find an Energy. Or a Gloom. No Gloom in the discard. Only Vileplume. Ah, not the Plume. This game's way closer than I thought. Still winnable, though. I do lose neck. I think I have to win this turn, right? Pretty much. I could push Vileplume the active maybe and pray. I don't know. I pretty much need to win this turn. Because of the Defiance Band, I can't even boss the Zechrom and then deny them access to killing Vileplume. That Defiance Band is really annoying. Okay, just give me an Energy. Just make this easy. Just give me Energy or Gloom or something. All I need. There we go. That's game. All I needed. All I needed. GG's. That was close. We had a bit of an Iron Hands off, which is pretty funny. Definitely a close matchup. The Defiance Band is pretty bad. That could have been a lot worse. 3 energy in the prizes. We could have made that a bit less stressful if I drew that off the prizes last turn. All right, we got there, though. My little plan worked. The 1, 2, 3 prize map actually ended up paying out. All right, ooh, Festival lead. Interesting matchup. Oh, wow, what a top deck. I was going to get Oddish there, but now I have the reason to go Kang Latias. This matchup is basically just Iron Hands and Prey, right? I think that's essentially how this should go. All right, let's start with Run Errand. Pretty good. That's pretty good. We can Gloom next turn, maybe even do Vileplume if we get lucky. Now, in this situation, me would be tempted to do Run Errand first before the Gloom. But I have 42 cards in the deck. This is a weird mathematical equation. But is it better to go Run Errand next turn before the Gloom? Because, like, with 42 cards in deck, there's a decent chance... Oh, it's Hydrapple. Okay, it's not Festival Lead. It's Hydrapple. They're going to Vileplume me here, which is annoying. Or Budu me. Let them retreat this, though. Hydrapple... I mean, okay, we have Raging Bolt. It's fine. Raging Bolt, kaboom. Knockout. Pretty good. We just go Amp and be like, haha, do something about it. Now, they do have Teal Mask. Okay, that's annoying. So if I go Amp, they're going to probably kill me with Teal Mask Ogre Pun. Okay, we have to be a little mindful of that. I mean, they only did Petrol. Do they even have an energy for Teal Dance? Oh, they don't. Oh, okay. So, the likelihood that kills me isn't as high now. Let's see what we draw. An energy? Okay, well, it hasn't let me down yet. I'm just going to Gloom first. Let's see. I still think it might have been correct to Kang first because I still have so many cards in the deck. Yeah, see? I mean, that's fine. Let's see if we can draw a Forest here real quick. No. I don't think it mattered what I did first. Okay, that's pretty good. I am donating them a Forest. There's only sus thing about this, but it's fine. Please just give me 1 energy. That's all I need. Just 1 energy. There we go. I donated them Forest. I don't know Iron Hands' chance of survival. Do I bench Harry or Makuhita? Yeah, should be fine. We might as well use it next turn. If my opponent doesn't attack here, we have Amp on something, hopefully. So let's just kill the Budu and hopefully get some good prizes here. 4 and 3 never let me down. Told you. Oh, my God. Raging Bolt is broken. That's like the best card I could have got. All right. Hopefully my opponent doesn't Iono. This hand's honestly kind of nuts. Let's see if they can knock Iron Hands out this turn. That's the first thing. I did donate them a free Forest, and unfortunately, up there it is, the Iono. F in the chat. All right, maybe we'll still draw well off this. It's not bad. I still need Raging Bolt, though. Still need the Bolter. All right, hopefully my opponent doesn't knock me out here. Let's see if we can survive the turn. They have to move the Diplin or get Hydrapple, but, like, we'll see. They need a lot of energy. They want to Hydrapple me here. Ideally, they whiff, and then I can Amp next turn and take a prize. My opponent could make an Ampless board, I guess, which is, like, fine. Could always just retreat into, like, Makuhita or something. I don't know. Or we go, like, Hariyama, Kangaskhan, try to kill Fez or Teal Mask. Okay. Ultra Ball? They got that. I mean, they need so much to knock me out. And they've already done Fez. Yeah, I think we should be safe. Unless my opponent has some other crazy way to draw cards that I don't know about. They could just make their board unampable, though, which I think is what they're just going to do here. Can they even attack me? Ooh, Legacy Energy. That's annoying. I wonder if I just hit this and then amp it. I think that might be the play. I think we'd go Kangaskhan, try to hit this thing, and then amp it next turn. Wait, do they not attack? Didn't they just have the attack? Am I trolling? Pretty sure they had the attack there. All right, well, let's just do this. Perfect. Literally what I needed. Let's go. I mean, we should charm this, just in case. Load! Let me play the Lillie! Come on! Bro, okay. It did that happened earlier in the video. I didn't say anything, but now I am inclined to say something. Okay, good. Run errand. And we just go rapid fire con. Ideally, we knock them out. That'd be nice. But let's see if we can at least set up a 2-shot with hands. Okay. That's annoying. We don't have a 2-shot with hands. We need a single heads. This is still probably the best play to make, right? Oh, I can't amp it, though. Dang it. I was hoping to flip 1 heads. Okay, they concede anyways. Whatever. Well, if I flip 1 heads, I can heal the Hydrapple. But they scoop. I guess I had nothing in their hand anyways. Works for me. All right, my opponent starts with a Squirtle. I have no idea what this is. Our start isn't bad. We got the turn 1 Secret Box, which can hopefully turn into something good. Probably just grab like Lillie, Nest Ball, Vitality Forest, stuff like that. Okay, they're playing. I didn't know they were playing. They took forever to take an extra card off the mulligan. All right, well, let's see what this deck is. I see some Squirtles. We have Iron Hands, but Iron Hands isn't one-shot Blastoise because of its ability. Okay, what's our top deck? Nice. I think we'll start with Kang first. Okay. And play it. No reason not to. Sure. I don't know what my opponent has. I'm going to be a little careful, but this is probably fine. Just grab these 3 lads. Grab Oddish. Or should I get Iron Hands as prize? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's pretty bad that we prize Iron Hands. Because obviously we want to just, like, immediately put on pressure with Amp. Okay, well. Kangaskhan will have to do for now. It's not a great attacker against a deck like this, but it's like, whatever. It's a pretty good hand. We'll bench Makuhita while I'm at it. I guess we have Raging Bolt. But I really wanted to use Iron Hands EX to, like, just amp him and be like, deal with it. Depending on whether or not the Force gets bombed. This is a really good setup for Iron Hands EX. That really sucks we prized it. If I had hands in play, look at this board, bro. We'd be able to go Vileplume. Oh, we'd, like, almost guarantee a knockout on the Blastoise. Oh, my God. They actually had a stadium, bro. Not the stadium bump. Grav Mountain, though. That's fine. I've seen 1 energy off Gloom. That's like, I shouldn't hopefully whiff that. We'll see, though. Do I just go Hariyama, kill Wartortle? Maybe I don't even go Hariyama. I don't know. Killing Wartortle seems pretty good. All right, what's our top deck? Okay. He hasn't let me down yet. I'm going to Gloom first. Hopefully this is the correct sequencing. Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's go. Good, 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 good. Just boss here. Well, Kang first. Cool. Let's grab Raging Bolt EX. Yeah, I'll just do the boss. We'll save the Makuhita for when we need it, and we'll just go after the Wartortle and cripple their setup. I mean, Gravity Mountain's like kind of annoying because like I wanted the Forest in play, but that's fine. No, 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 no. Why are you flipping 3 heads, Kangaskhan? You're supposed to save that for the Blastoise. Oh my God. F. What's our prize? No Iron Hands yet. Damn. Dang it, Kanga. What are you doing, bro? You're actually slacking. That's annoying. That's annoying. Come on, Kangaskhan. We need to flip 3 heads after the fact. Oh, no, dude. We might just wasted our coin flip high roll on a Wartortle. Not good, not good. That's okay. You know what, Kanga? It's fine. We'll see if they even have anything. The only benefit of Grav Mount actually helps us. Wait. Blastoise goes to 290 Iron Hands. Actually, no. Now we can kill Blastoise with Iron Press if they keep the Grav Mount in play. You know, the Grav Mount actually helps us. You know, I'll let them keep it in play. It's fine. Let them keep it. They have Hilda. Though I was going to say they should probably get Dracloak here to play the game unless there's already one in their hand, but they got Blastoise. That's fine. They got nothing else. Okay, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Should I have went for potentially Vileplume? I can knock out the Blastoise here with Raging Bolt. Which is like, probably a good idea, to be honest. No, I'll just kill the Squirtle. I don't know if this is... yeah, I don't know. I'll just kill Squirtle. It's fine. They'll hit me, and then I'll just retreat into Raging Bolt. Now, the likelihood they have Boss Energy is, like, really low. So I'm not even going to bother with it. Yeah, it's fine. No Iron Hands yet. I need that Iron Hands. Lightning is good, though. I do need that for Raging Bolt. I think I'd rather just leave Kanga in the active. I think this is fine. This is fine. If they have KO on Raging Bolt, whatever, I can just Ultra Ball for another one. And they don't have it. Unless they have Counter Catcher in the deck. Should be okay. Or their Ace-Spec is Prime Catcher, which I doubt it is. So we should be A-okay. We can just blow this thing up next turn with Raging Bolt. And then maybe we can get lucky and then Iron Hands for the last 2 prizes. That is actually ideal. Buddy Poffin. They're still in the game. Do they even have a Squirtle in the deck still? I took out 2 of their Squirtles. And there's 1 already in play. Yeah, they don't got any Squirtles. So if they don't have Gust here, they're just dead. Yeah, okay, no Gust. Let's go. We should be able to succeed. Yeah, they just scoop out. Okay. I was like, we should just be able to blow them out with Raging Bolt here. And then if we get Iron Hands out of the prizes, probably set up Iron Hands for game 2. All right, we hit end Zoroark. I actually am a little worried about this, mainly because Kangaskhan is a bad attacker. If we attack in a Zoroark and we don't flip 2 heads, we just get knocked out. So that's pretty bad. We do have Iron Hands, so we'll probably just use that, I guess. We'll see. Grab Latias. I don't really... mentioning Latias sucks. The best attacker is probably Raging Bolt. But I'm just going to play a Raging Bolt Iron Hands deck, basically. I like this hand. I don't... Well, they can evolve the active, though. That's the problem. We grab a Makuhita, though. It's not a problem. And our last bench space needs to probably go to Zoroark. Or Zoroark thing. Should I just... Lillie? The hand is so good. I think I just keep it. I don't know. That might not be correct. Yeah, this matchup does seem pretty bad. Just because of Zoroark not having a good way to one-shot. We basically just have to rely on Raging Bolt. But we'll just go... We can go amp into something. I don't like them hitting Kangaskhan, though. I should have maybe retreated into the hand. No, that was bad. I don't know, actually. Retreating Iron Hand seems sus. If they just hit my Kang here, it kind of sucks. I should have probably played the Forest, too, but they could put, like, a Watchtower in play, and that messes me up. I don't know. The hand is too good. The hand is just really good. I like it, you know? Reshiram Zorua. So we want to knock out Zorua next turn with Amp. That's the plan. Then we need to set up Raging Bolt. We'll see. Losing Kanga here, though, would be pretty bad. I don't like them being able to two-shot it. Like, this is why I didn't really want to leave it in the active spot, but maybe I should have retreated. But there's nothing to retreat really into, other than maybe the Iron Hands, like, is logical. Do this first. I think that's correct. Now, Gloom before King. I don't know if that is correct. I think it is fine to do Gloom before King, though. Oh, yeah. Definitely correct. Okay. We have Iron Hands powered up. Now, we just need to find Hariyama. Nice. I guess I also could have... I also could have maybe went for a... Could have Kanged first, I guess. That's what I was thinking. Honestly, I probably got to get rid of 2 energy there instead of just the 1. It's okay. I did want Vileplume there for Raging Bolt, because my opponent could go boss kill. Well, if they do boss, it's probably going to be on Kangaskhan. Alright, let's just kill this. And now we just have to, like, prize race some of the Raging Bolt. That's basically this plan. I wish this deck played Sada. It is a little weird this deck doesn't run Sada. Like, that would be a decent card to play. Ooh, Turo Lillie is not bad. Turo's really good. Depending on the play next turn, maybe we could, like, Turo Kangaskhan or something. Retreating to Kanga, Turo it, draw into Vileplume, go into Raging Bolt, knock out Zoroark. Seems pretty good. They have Lopunny. It's fine. Lopunny dies pretty easily to Raging Bolt and Hariyama. Let's see if they Gust me here. Trolley, that's their A-Spec? Okay, I respect it. Is there anything in the deck I should be worried about? Do they have Toad's Cruel? No, no Toad's Cool gets grabbed. Because we are playing 2 Night Stretcher. It's a pretty important card. We'll see if they do Earth and Vessel. If they don't do a boss's turn, then that's pretty good. But I don't have guaranteed KO next turn, so we'll see. I don't have an amp target yet, which kind of sucks. Oh, nope, there's boss. Bye-bye, Kang. That's fine. Yeah, losing Kang isn't great, but it is what it is. At least we can do some shenanigans with Raging Bolt, hopefully. We'll see. See what our top deck is. Another energy. Okay. Let's grab Oddish. I think we're just going to Lillie. Lillie and Prey. Here we go. Okay, just a Gloom. Not great. But we have Recycler, so that helps a bit. If we whiff here, it's not the end of the world. They don't have, they have another boss that's pretty bad, actually. They kill Latias, go down to 2, and then I probably just lose. Okay, so I basically have to take a KO here. Come on, don't let me down. Okay, we got there. But they get rid of a lot of energy, though. That's fine. I think it's 4 energy, right? I'm just going to get rid of all the energy on there in hand. Is that correct? They can't kill the Raging Bolt. Right? No. Kill it. Yeah. I don't care about that. They can't one-shot Bolt. Low Punny only does 230. They could have a Defiance ban. I doubt it. Oh, they could Petch me, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the energy on. Some on Iron Hands. I should have kept 1 on the Iron Hands. This is a bit of... This was greedy. This was a little greedy. Yeah, this might have been a little too greedy, actually. Because they could theoretically kill me with Petron EX. But they don't have a lot to work with, though. So I don't know about that, actually. They're down a lot of cards. Now, if my opponent does not Iono here... I mean, that's the other thing. If they Iono me, it's pretty bad. We have time, though. We still... I mean, you can kill 1 Zoroark and I win. So I can still chill for a turn. If not, if they don't Iono here, I can just grab Vileplume and probably knock them out. Which is huge. So, we probably just have game in hand if my opponent doesn't kill me here. If they're placed to punch into Raging Bolt, I can just call spell for Vileplume and then guarantee the win, probably. That is not an Iono. Okay, let's see if they have any shenanigans with Cyrano. They could Petch me here, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. If they knock Bolt out here, it's a little sus, but I could even just go... Like, if they kill Lopunny, I could potentially knock him out with Hariyama. So, like, I'm feeling okay about this. Let's see. Because if not, it's looking like it's just a Vileplume victory here. No, they're going in Zoroark. Do they have Gust on Latias? They can kill Latias here, which is, like, annoying, but not the end of the world. Nope, they don't even have Counter Catcher. Okay. So... Should hopefully be game. I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to jinx it, but the likelihood that I whiff here is, like, pretty low. Only 1 Vileplume, though. Okay. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but... I mean, sure, we just need 1 energy, bro. There's, like, no way we whiff, right? I do not whiff. Don't do it! Yeah, okay, good. You got 4 energy. This deck is sick, bro. Let's go! Vileplume Raging Bolt. Nice. Yeah, this deck is the ultimate pile, but the ultimate pile wins sometimes. And that's pretty good. We got to use the entire Vileplume Evolution line with a little bit of luck. Maybe this deck should play an Iron Bundle, too. I don't know. It's not a bad idea, though. More Gust would be very nice, to be honest. 2 boss, honestly, might be better than just 1. All right, hopefully we can draw something here. Our hand isn't very good. This is like the first brick we've had with the deck. Because otherwise, I've been running everybody over with this deck for the most part. We've had like 3 games where it's just like, just been kind of just run them over easily. Now, Kangaskhan would be a pretty good top deck. I'm not going to lie. This could be a Charizard deck. Oh, it's Greninja. Uh-oh. That's not good. Kangaskhan isn't very good here. Well, I could Bravery Charm it, I guess. Let's see what our draw is. I have to go Kanga. I don't really want to go Kanga, but I mean, like, if Kangaskhan gets KO'd, it gets KO'd. I have to do this to play the game. Just give me a Lillie or something, please, or Secret Box. Just anything. Iono. No. I'll take it, I guess. I'll pass. Because, like, I have Forest, but they have Grand Tree, which, yeah, I don't know. It's not looking too good, though. If my Kanga gets KO'd here, we probably lose, unless I top deck Lillie. Which I guess I could top deck Lillie and knock him out, which would be pretty sick. This matchup does seem a little sus, because, I mean, they also have Ghosts, which is, like, pretty bad, too. Could they just rip a Lillie, nothing else? Okay, that's good. Let's see if they get double candy play here. No shot, right? Just give me some time. Ideally, we go Amp next turn. I don't think it's going to happen. Well, they have Budu, so it's definitely not going to happen. Definitely not amping this turn, unfortunately. Let's see, though. Oh, air balloon. Ballooning the Pidgey, though, is kind of sus. That's fine. Because it's like Fur Treat, whatever. It's like Pidgeot. It's got Fur Treat. Okay. I mean, at least attacking here would be pretty good. The bare minimum. Let's see if we can do the bare minimum. Okay. I should have maybe Gloomed first, but I was going to see if I can get Iron Hands first. Because you never know. Maybe I rip 3 energy and amp them. I mean, I have to move this. I guess, yeah, I should have Gloomed first, actually. Yeah, punished. Yeah, I should have Gloomed first. If I Gloom first, I probably get the attack. Yeah, we'll see. There's Grand Tree. Never mind. Okay, maybe... I think this is still probably better to build up Raging Bolt anyways. I don't know. Let's see. I think they just go for the Greninja. I mean, they don't really get punished for killing Kangaskhan here. They take 3 prize cards, and I lose my draw. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not good. Do they have an energy? They do have an energy. Oh, do they have Candy Pidgeot? They do. Uh-oh. All right, we might just be cooked here. I kill the Greninja, which is good. But we'll see. I can't even use Grand Tree. Grand Tree doesn't even help me. This is bad. I need to knock out Greninja this turn. I kill the Greninja with Raging Bolt, and I guess we could do something, but this is not... I'm already at a huge disadvantage because I'm giving up 3 prize cards here, which is terrible. This might be chalked. We'll see, though. I need, like, Iono knockout or something. We'll see. It's not looking too good. If I get a supporter card, I'm still in the game. Should have Gloomed first, though. Okay, that's fine. Our top deck will be good, right? We'll always draw a Lillie or an Iono. Every time. No. Well, we gotta dump the entire hand and pray. I could Burst Roar, but I feel like I'm gonna be too far behind if I do that. Especially because Mirage Barrage. I could just go for the knockout and pray. The game is bugging hard, bro. Ultra Ball's frozen in midair. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Surely we need 3 energy to kill them. What? 1 energy? What kind of Vileplume is that, bro? Vileplume from Wish? Oh, my God. Okay, well, we just lose. Let's just Burst Roar. I'm just going to scoop. I can just Mirage Barrage, kill Makuhita, and then just Mirage Barrage me again, and I lose. Okay. That was basically unwinnable at that point. Rip. All right, we have Mega Sharpedo. This matchup looks decent thanks to Raging Bolts. We need to get Kangaskhan in the active. I think I just Ultra Ball first. Not going to play the Secret Box yet. Vileplume's in there. Ooh, only 1 Gloom and 1 Vileplume. That's a little sus. Bolt's in there, though. Okay. I think we just retreat Kang here. And we'll save the hand. I want to accumulate cards before I Secret Box, right? Especially because I actually have decent stuff in hand. All right, let's just draw 2 and see what we get. Not bad. Let's see if my opponent does anything crazy. We can Kang next turn. But yeah, ideally, this match, we just want to set up Raging Bolt. Iron Hands could be good, too. Though I don't think we're going to be able to Iron Hands next turn. It's very unlikely. Well, maybe. But I don't really think I'm going to play in Iron Hands. It's not a bad idea, though. Maybe we should. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, like I said. I don't think we're going to get to Amp here. I think it's just better just to kill them with Kangaskhan or something. That's annoying. Got to get Latias out. They don't attack me. Why not? Okay, we're just going to rip the Secret Box. YOLO. Grab Nest Ball, this. Lillie. We have Latias in there, right? Okay, good. I think I get Latias here. It's fine. I'm not guaranteed to get Gloom, though, but this is probably my best chance. So just grab these 2. Should I play the Recycler? Probably not. It's a little too early. No, I don't want to draw a bunch of energy. Yeah. Hopefully this pays off. You can always get Vileplume. He also has Gloom. I was debating playing the Ultra Ball. I wouldn't mind getting Raging Bolt, but let's see if we can attack. Come on. No, just 1 energy. Okay, we'll run Aaron. Probably got the Vileplume here. There's hands. They're probably going to get the Sharpedo, so I'm like... let's see. Maybe I should just wait a turn. I have Turo. I could just Ultra Ball for Vileplume, knock this out, and then Turo the Vileplume next turn. This is probably the way to go. Screw it. Yeah, YOLO. We'll bench hands. Try to get some fight of it. Yeah, this is fine. We have Turo. It's like fine. We'll do it. We need 1 energy. Surely Vileplume gets me 1 energy. Oh, yeah. He got me way more than 1 energy. Sick. Nice. That's a good turn. All right, cool. And then ideally, if we don't get Iono, I can just Turo the Vileplume and then reuse it at some point. Build up a Raging Bolt or something. Okay, stop. Bro, Kangaskhan, you're supposed to save those coin flips for the Mega Sharpedo. Why you do this to me? What do we got? Nest Ball? Perfect. That's a great prize. Now we can just bench Raging Bolt, Turo Vileplume, build up Raging Bolt. That seems pretty good. That was not the Kangaskhan I wanted to do, though. Like I said, we wanted to save the coin flips for later. Let's see if they Iono. Because if they Iono me, it's a little sus. Like, I know Iono. They could have Unfair Stamp, I guess, as the spec. Who knows? If they put a Hero Escape on, it's, like, fine, too. We can still blow the Sharpedo up. Either way, the Sharpedo is getting blown to Kingdom Come. So that's, like, fine with me. I could also just try to Hariyama and Amp. But that can probably be how I finish the game off, right? Just with Hariyama. Let's see if my opponent does anything crazy here. I don't know if they know I have Raging Bolt. I mean, you see Fighting Light Energy. I mean, I guess I haven't really given anything away that I have Raging Bolt. This deck should maybe play a Sada. Like, I actually think this deck should play, like, 1 or 2 Sada's Vitality. If I were to make any changes, other than adding a second boss who I really want to add, Sada would not be bad. Like, a 1 of Sada seems pretty good. How much health do we have left? 280? They still can one-shot with Hungry Jaws. Oh, my God. We even draw the Raging Bolt. All right, it should be an easy-peasy knockout. Kanging first is misplay, right? I do need Lightning Energy, I guess. I have Night Stretcher. Okay, so I have guaranteed attack. All right, cool. Maybe best case scenario, you don't have the Vileplume. I'm at the Vileplume. See, okay, I shouldn't have Kanged first. I would have had an energy. I would have had the knockout. All right, we got to waste Vileplume. That's fine. We have a good enough board where it doesn't really matter. Yeah, see? Grab Lightning. Kill this thing. All right, so we need 5 energy. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big knockout. And then next turn, we can just win with another Raging Bolt attack or a boss, Iron Hands, or something like that on the Fez or whatever. All right, let's see what our prizes are. There's the Vileplume. There's the Forest. Though, we can't Vileplume again at the moment. Our board is locked. But I think it's okay to have Hariyama. It just gives me more options to win the game. They do need to Iono me. If they don't have an Iono here, well, even if they go Sharpedo, hit me for... they could knock Raging Bolt out. This game isn't over yet. They could actually kill the Raging Bolt here with Sharpedo. They probably do have it. Well... yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a way to move Fez. They should be able to kill me with Sharpedo this turn, actually. If I had Charm on Raging Bolt, then it would be a different story. Yeah, unless they had Binding Mochi or something. Okay, if they go Iono Knockout Bolt, I could be in trouble. I should have actually discarded the energy on the active. I wanted to leave myself open with more options, but I should have got rid of the energy on the active. They need to move Fez. They played a Hilda, though, which is not an Iono, so that's good. Let's see if they can move the Fez here. They need Petron EX. Okay, Ultra Ball. If that does not get Petron EX, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. They got the Petchy. What? Dude. Tell me you're going to retreat. No shot, right? They could have Balloon. Oh, Prime Catcher. Okay. Alrighty then. That's pretty good. I was unexpected. All right. Let's see. That's pretty good. Damn it. Oh, that's actually really bad. I have no... actually, I might be cooked. That was a really good Prime Catcher. Shoot. Oh, we drew the Hariyama too. The plot thickens. There's nothing in the deck I can... there's no Gloom in the deck. Uh-oh. So we have like one little win con here then. Okay. So So we're definitely Ionoing here. The question is, do I attach the energy to Kangaskhan or to this? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat into Vileplume, Iono them and hope they don't have boss. If they have boss, we probably lose. We actually might lose this game. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting the Prime Catcher. Attach to Kangaskhan lets me potentially kill Fez. I would need heads. I'll attach here, because I only need 1 energy for Bolt. It's a bit easier to manage that, so I think this is fine. If they have boss, this is really bad, by the way. It's just Iono and Prey. My favorite way to play the game. We need to find Night Stretcher. We need to sack Vileplume and pray they don't have boss. If they have boss, it's really bad. My opponent doesn't know it, but they could also just hit me with their first attack to draw more cards and then find boss the next turn. But hopefully they just kill the Vileplume. Grav Mountain? No. Another stadium. Okay, whatever. Don't play boss. If they boss here, it's pretty bad. I think I just lose if they have boss, right? Probably. Okay, that's good. They bench... That's huge, actually. Okay, all I need to do is go Kang then for game. Okay, hold up. Might actually win this. Maybe. Don't have a boss, please. Just kill the Vileplume. Just do it. Kill the Vileplume. I know you want it. Okay, Brock Scouting. Nice. No boss. Good. They could still counter catcher, I guess, but I doubt they have a counter catcher here. I mean, you never know. I don't want to jinx it, but... Don't do it, bro. All we have to do is just Kang him. That's it. We can win next turn, potentially with Raging Bolt or Kang. Many, many options. Oh, can they Fez here? Oh, they could have went Fez. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, wow. That's actually really good that they misplayed and did not attack with Fez this turn. No, and they don't knock me out. Crap. Uh-oh. That's not good. What do we off, Lillie? Nothing anyways. Oh, crap. Well, let's see if they have game. That's not good. They did the right move. They did not kill the Vileplume. RIP. I still might win the game, though, if they don't kill Kang. So we can still maybe do something about it. We'll see if they have boss. They have a lot of random supporters. Brock's and... Oh, they can just... they can just go Fez now, though. Oh, it's so bad. I think we're just going to lose. It's not looking good. Prizing that other Gloom, honestly, might have just griefed me so hard. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten greedy with Vileplume either. I don't know. I should have maybe left energy on Kang. Okay, they're judging. Okay, we got a Night Stretcher. Just kill the Vileplume, please. Just kill the Vileplume. They're going to retreat into Fez, I bet. Yeah, crap. It's not good. Retreating to Vileplume might have been a mistake. I think it was a mistake. Can I do anything here? The best play I have is retreat Vileplume and still potentially... It's not winnable anymore. I don't know. This is not looking good. We'll see. Prizing that Gloom was so bad. If we didn't prize Gloom, we can go potentially just Gloom, retreat Vileplume, Kangaskhan potentially for game. Let's see if they have it here. Nope, they have another judge. That's annoying. Our hand was good. They're not finding boss, though, which I ain't complaining about. Okay, we got Recycler. There we go. Currently, they can't two-shot anything with Fez. Well, they could kill the Latias, actually. They're going in Sharpedo. That judge is pretty bad, though. They kill the Vileplume here. We could maybe Iono them. If we have our other Iono in the deck. I can't remember if it is in there. Oh, they're going to Toxtricity. They're still not knocking me out. See, them not killing me is really, really annoying. But... still a chance to win now. Retreat in a Kang. If we can find Iono, there's a chance. I don't know if I have an Iono on the deck, though. Let's just do this. No Iono. Iono's in there, right? Oh my god. It was in the deck. Damn it. They might just have game in hand. It's not good. Alright, let's see it. Oh, they just... No, they just kill Kang for game, right? Yeah, they just... No, they don't. Yes, they do. If they have an energy in the deck, they win. They may just have ball. I don't... There's nothing I could have done, though. I should have just left the Vileplume in the active and Lillied. I misplayed. They might just have boss anyways. I think they have a boss here. It's not looking good. I think they have boss for game. They probably just have boss. No, they just... Yeah, they just have boss. They win. That works, too. Should have left the plume in the active. Dude. Oh, I cannot believe we lost that game, bro. That's crazy. We had such a good setup. Wow. We got bodied. The Prime Catcher caught me off guard. And I think prizing the Gloom just destroyed it. If we didn't prize Gloom, I think it would have been... Yeah, we probably would have won if we didn't prize Gloom. There you go. That is the crazy Vileplume Toolbox deck. Pretty fun card to play. I mean, I love Vileplume. Having it with Forest is pretty fun, and there's a lot of partners for it, and this deck definitely felt pretty strong. I mean, the Kangaskhan definitely carries. That extra draw you get with Run Errand is really good. The Raging Bolt ended up being really good. This deck maybe could play a Sada, in all honesty. Sada 2 would be good. Just to have more energy acceleration in the deck that's not Vileplume. Iron Hand is really good, too. Definitely even 2 of these could be nice. The ability to amp is very powerful. The Hariyama is definitely interesting. Is it better than just playing boss, though, in, like, a quantity of 3 copies? I don't know. But Hariyama definitely wasn't bad. It is an attacker, too, which I guess is, like, one of the benefits. It gives you an extra attacker to work with. It's a 1-prizer, and it's a fighting type. The problem is it gets stuck really easily. Yeah, I don't know. We did prize Gloom, which didn't do us any favors. We got a little lucky in that last game there with our prizes, because we definitely were positioned to win that game. They made an insane comeback, which is very unfortunate, so that sucked. We just needed a little bit more juice, and we could have got there. But overall, the deck's really cool. Vileplume and friends, definitely a fun deck to play. And with Vileplume rotating soon, definitely give these Vileplume Forest decks a try before Plume is out of the format for good. Hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We are on the road now to... what, 87/90/100,000 subs. You want to help me reach that sub goal? Subscribe down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. You can check out my second channel for more content. I just did my Toronto Regionals Tournament Report where I played Charizard Pidgeot, losing the win in today too. So check out the tournament report if you haven't already. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.